So this one has a little bit of fried onion, no garlic in the dal. I'm gonna do a bit of ginger. Nice to have that. This is my very trusty pestle and mortar, and it's very old. It's been in our family for like 5 generations for sure. It's pure brass, small but mighty. So my Amma gave me this a few years ago. See, it says Nogendro, which is someone's name in the family. Just gonna add your food. Jeera guro, a little bit. Garam masala. So Bengali garam masala is slightly different, as all garam masala is. I typically, if I was to buy a garam masala, I use the Radhuni garam masala. It's actually really good. But if you make it yourself, that has to be a whole other thing. I have to tell you how to make a garam masala. Ask Dia for this dal recipe.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she made one up.
Of course.
I don't know if it was true, the recipe. My Dia cooks kind of like me. She like vibes it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's told me recipes that are like, she's never made herself, but she thinks it's good. And then I've made it and I'm like, oh, it's really good. And she's like, yeah, I knew you could do it. So it becomes almost like, a bit more like a thicker dal gravy situation. Typically, actually, when we have the fish bones or the head, I either do a muri ghanto or I do a kata chachuri. I feel like it almost looks like a halim, no? So thick with the fish. Coriander has to finish all our dishes, honestly. I don't see why we would have any other herbs. I love coriander. Coriander is the best. This reminds me of like didar, bari, lunch. This sort of dish with appreciating all of the fish really reminds me of just being really mindful of how you're eating, what you're eating, not throwing things away just for the sake of it. And not just that, but turning that into like a luxury. I don't know if anyone else is doing that apart from Bengalis and our sort of food that we've grown up with. It is easy to forget that and, you know, think this is a little bit hard to eat and it's a little bit long, but honestly, even this sort of dish doesn't take more than half an hour and it is so worth it. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click on that bell icon.